Hello, we're back again with some Bloons Tower Defense 3. We got this little monkey track in the background, but we're not going to play that today. We are going to play this one, track number 4, on hard mode. So yeah, this one's obviously a pretty weird looking one. It's pretty difficult. You got 1, 2, and 3 ways they can come in, right? And they go down here? No, actually that's wrong. They actually go down like this and up like this. So let's show you guys up what we got to do. We're going to get a Dart Monkey, of course. Get a Dart Monkey. Get one right here. And then also I want to get one over here as well, or when they go out. So let's get started here. Let's show you guys what these balloons are going to do. So there's the one little balloon, there's the other little balloon. So yeah, they all want to go down here, and then these all want to go up there. So it was weird that one goes down to the bottom, and the other one goes to the top. We're not really used to that very much, especially in Bloons Tower Defense 3. Now, obviously, they invented the splitting up tracks in Bloons Tower Defense 2 on the hard difficulty level 1. But they definitely brought it back in this one, and they made it even more difficult. At least in my opinion, I think it's pretty hard to beat. I think the main problem is that you realistically have to pop like lead balloons and stuff like that, pretty redonkulously different than what you're probably used to. But the cool thing is we can actually use taxators pretty effectively on this map, even though it may not seem like it. You can use one here and one here for the beginning, but also after that you can put any number of taxators in this area over here, and guess what you're going to do? You're going to attack the top and the bottom with all those tack shooters. So yes, tack shooters are a good way to go around with this. I think first one I'm going to do is actually put it in this spot over here, just because I'm more worried about these balloons going through down there and leaving there than I am worried about these balloons going through like that. Or I mean like this, going up there, because this guy's always got the defense all in the back here. But as far as this is concerned, no, we really don't. So I mean, I could get this piercing darts upgrade, so I'm going to get the piercing darts upgrade. I don't want to lose any lives, and I don't really want to use very many sets of road spikes. So I got that up. Helps me out just enough just to get through these levels, and I'd like to get that textured up pretty soon. Obviously, starting off on this game is really, really hard on hard to get no lives lost without using any sets of road spikes, while getting some other random towers besides just dart monkeys. I think the only way to do it, especially on this level, is probably starting off with dart monkeys and getting up to this pretty high level upgrade dart monkey. You don't have to get really high. I mean, you can get razor darts and stuff, but it's really not going to help you out too much. I just stick with the 0-1 dart monkey. And by the way, just in case you guys are concerned about this, 0-1 dart monkey means that it is 0 upgrades on the top, 1 upgrade on the bottom. That's really all it is. Nice and simple. So let's get this texture up. We got the monies for it. Obviously, this is a fan-freaking-tastic spot right here. Get him up in the perfect spot. There we go. There we go. And that should help me out a lot. That tack shooter is going to be a tremendous help. We pretty much cannot beat these early rounds without that tack shooter right there. And in fact, I'd really like to get up a blade shooter, but I'm not sure if I want to get him just yet. I might get another tack shooter on the bottom here as well before I do anything else, because I want to be even. I don't want to just go crazy on one side and then get overwhelmed on the other side, even though they kind of watch each other's backs, because this one's going to clean up all the rest that come from this side. This guy's going to clean all the rest that come from this side. So obviously they watch each other's backs, but you got to be careful, because you never know when you're just going to have some balloons start leaking and you're going to try and get some road spikes. So actually, by the way, guys, if any balloons do leak, I'm planning on not using any road spikes. So I'm going to lose lives on this. Just plan that out. I don't care if I get no lives lost. It doesn't matter to me. I usually try for it, but today, because this is a hard map, I'm just going to say screw it. I'd rather have the awesome defense for the later games than than trying to keep this at 50. There's really no point to it. A lot of people say, oh man, if you get no lives lost, that means you're better at the game. Not really, not technically. I mean, you could probably you could argue that it's not even required at all. It doesn't really help that much. So here we go. I think we should be okay with these balloons. I think he'll actually be able to pop them in time. Just in time. Perfection, actually. And now we can get that last little texture up. This nice little texture right in this corner right here. That's good enough for me. I might end up getting the range upgrade for this texture, just because this little tack right here, I'm not sure if it... Yeah, it can actually pop those balloons. Look at that. He's popping them over there. So range upgrade is not required just yet. Usually, what I originally thought was, oh my goodness, what I need to do with my attack shooters, we get all of them up to blade shooters and get them all of them up to extra range. And then I realized that that's really not that great for the end of the game, because blade shooters really don't help you out that much more than regular attack shooters for popping power. They're just more accurate. So if you really want to get accuracy, it's really not worth it in the late game, because guess what? So many balloons come out that it's not even worth it. So screw that noise. We don't want that. No. So we're just going to get the faster shooting for now, and then we're going to see what is going to happen. Now, keep in mind that, guess what happens on level 20? Lead balloons come out already. So we got to get ready for that nonsense. Level 20 is lead balloons. Level 11, I believe, level 11 is also already a rainbow balloon, which is not good for us at all. Going tack shooters, guess what their weakness is? Rainbow balloons. No. Strong balloons that come early. That's the weakness of the tack shooter. So what I could do is I could try and use some monkey glue on them. That might help me out. Or I could just use a couple sets of road spikes. Or I could try and get some stuff that's going to try and pop them. So, we're on round 9, so we only have 2 more rounds left to go. So I'm going to get faster shooting. I'm also going to get this guy upgraded to piercing darts pretty soon as well. And maybe some sort of boomerang or something. I don't know what I want to get just yet. But we need to get something that's going to help me out versus those guys. Versus the rainbows and stuff. You pretty much can't go wrong with going with a few extra dart monkeys. They're always helpful. And in fact, I could probably get more piercing dart monkeys if I wish for the late game. Or even razor dart monkeys. So let's get this guy up to piercing darts first thing. And level 10, and then level 11, like I said, that's going to be the toughie. I think those rainbows, I'm going to try and use some monkey glue on it, but I don't know if that's even going to really help me out that much. We're gonna have to see how it actually works out. And if I waste a little bit of money with that monkey glue, I really don't care. I really don't care at all, guys. Screw that noise. So here we go, level 11. I believe this is the rainbow. Oh, no, not the rainbow yet. Oh, okay. Alright, I can deal with that. No rainbows yet. Good enough for me. Lots of yellow balloons coming on the bottom here for some reason. I don't really completely understand why they all came out there, and none of them came out the top. And I'm also kind of surprised at how amazing my tack shooter just dealt with those. Oh, there's the rainbow. So here we go. I'm going to use the monkey glue right there, right on those yellow balloons, and hopefully I'll be able to pop them all. Goodness gracious, we actually did a fantastic job popping them all with just one set of monkey glue. Just one set. And, yeah, Darmonkey did some cleanup work. Alrighty. So what are we going to do next? How about we save up for that cannon? It's only going to be $185 more. We already got 600 saved up. And since we're doing such a fantastic job with only a little bit of monkey glue, a little bit of road spikes here and there. Actually, I didn't use any road spikes, did I? Well, if I need to, I'll use a little bit here and there. But, like I said, just keep in mind that I'm not going for no lives lost. I really don't care about it as much as some other people do. And I kind of want to get that razor darts. I mean, this dart monkey's just doing a fantastic job at popping all these guys that I'm thinking that that extra pops is really going to help out. But let's get the cannon up. And as far as where the placement of the cannon is going to go, I think I'm going to have to put him right over here. Like right in this really, really close area right here. And I'd really like to put him on close, but I can't do that, so I'm going to leave him on well, now that I think about it, I have to leave him on closer. I have to leave him on first or last, not on close. I could put him on close, that'd be awesome, but I can't do that. So I'm going to put him on last and leave him right here. And I'm hoping that he's going to try, well, last. No, he'd attack the ones at the top, so I could put him on first. Leave him on first and put him here. I'm sorry, there's a little bit of a dilemma there, and I'm actually going to use a little bit of monkey glue right here. A little bit of monkey glue. This guy should pop some of them. I also probably am going to need a set of road spikes. Yeah, I'm going to need a set. Didn't work quite as fantastic. Oh, I might even need 2 for this top level up here. No, just enough popping power. Just enough. Barely enough, actually. And I'm gonna get those razor darts. I'm gonna get the razor darts. That's three pops per shot. That's gonna help me out tremendously. I've been saying tremendously a lot. I don't even know why. Let's just say it's gonna help me out a bunch. Yay! Get razor darts up here as well. And next on the agenda, what is next on the agenda? How about we get a nice little tack shooter army? It's time. Let's get the tack shooter army. I'm gonna mix it up. I'm gonna get a couple tack shooters, couple boomerangs, couple of everything. Realistically, no super monkeys today though. Screw the super monkeys. I don't care about you. What I need to do though is for the Moabs, I'm gonna have to use a ton of road spikes and use a little bit of monkey glue as well. So keep that in mind. I'm kind of planning on that. So don't feel bad about about me doing that. So here we go. Tax shooter army time. Let's get this up. It's $390. Get one right in this area right here. Actually, you know what? This is a really nice area right here. I just realized this is pretty much miss none. Miss none, maybe one. This one's probably going to hit a balloon. This one's probably not going to hit a balloon, but it could be close. Could hit one. Could maybe. So if I put like one there and then one right next to it, yeah, and just get them up to 1-0 faster shooting upgrade. Like the blade shooter, shoots blades instead of tacks. I don't think it makes it shoot any faster, so realistically, it's an upgrade that really doesn't help out that much. It just makes you miss a little bit less. And missing is not going to help me out. Also, these razor darts upgrades, I'm really hoping that those are going to help me out versus a lot of the yellow balloons and the really quick balloons that are trying to escape out in the back here. I hope at least. And a lot of yellow balloons seem to be coming from this side over here. They're not coming that much from this side. And the lead balloon is not going to... Actually, it's not just one lead balloon, though. It's like 8 lead balloons or something like that comes on level 20. So you actually have to be really careful with those. You might even have to use some monkey glue on them. Because if you pop those leads, okay, that's okay. But then you have a bunch of frickin' blacks popping out, which isn't that hard either. But then you have a bunch of yellows coming out. So all these yellows, yeah, and I really don't have that much popping power if you think about it. My main popping power is just these silly little textures right here. And the cool thing is they're good in... because I have so many of them, they're going to be good together. But at the same time, if like they come out of... All the lead balloons come out of one side, I only get half the popping power out of my tack shooters. Because they're only attacking the one side. So, you know, it would be good if they all came out together the same amounts. A little bit of leads here, a little bit of leads there. But it's also bad because I only have one cannon right now. So screw that. No, what the heck's up with that? If I had a freaking strong over here, that would be amazing. But I don't. I don't have a strong. At least not yet. But if you notice, the tacks are actually doing a fantastic job without even the blades. Don't even need them. Don't even need them. I've used very little amounts of road spikes, very little monkey glue so far. Round 19 passed, so lead balloons move slowly, but they are immune to sharp objects. You need to use bombs or something similar. So here we go. All the lead balloons are coming out different areas. We popped those, but now is that going to be enough? Oh man, this is going to be intense. We got at least one bomb shot on them. And attack shooters, yeah, whoa man, we didn't even have to use one set of road spikes over there. That was just awesome. So I'm actually going to do like a weird technique here. I'm going to use my tack shooter here. I'm also going to get one of those extra range things. It's like, it seems like a weird spot for tack shooter, but realistically, it attacks every single side. Think about it, guys. Everywhere, all over the entire thing. Big, giant tacks like that. I also just realized that if you get the extra range, it makes the tacks bigger, not just the blades. So, that's helpful, too. Obviously. Obviously, bigger tacks are better for us. But I'm going to need some more cannons and stuff soon. Massing those tack shooters is not going to be enough. Not going to be enough at all. And the left side doing fantastic. I think the biggest problem is more along the lines of the other side over here. This is this side. The side down that goes down here. I mean, they don't get that far over there. But I think if strong balloons came, that would be my problem. My problem area. So let's get at least one more cannon. I don't know where exactly where I want to put them. Probably just in this general area. I'm not going to get any ice towers either. Screw the ice towers. Screw them. Unless I change my mind later, I'm probably not going to get any ice towers. I'll leave him on first as well. Because if I leave him on first, I should be able to pop a lot of these random balloons and maybe even get some bigger explosions later. For right now, I don't need them. The reason why I don't need them is because there's not enough balloons where it actually matters. The bigger explosions actually matters too much. But let's get a few more of these tack shooters up. I'll probably get like one here, and then a couple more cannons, a couple more boomerangs, and we'll see how things go. Because I think there's going to be a couple big strong balloons coming in pretty soon that I just cannot deal with. I'm going to have to use a couple sets of road spikes. I'm going to feel kind of bad about doing that, but I'm just understanding that I'm going to have to use some sets of road spikes here. I also feel like I am much more experienced at the game now that I've played 3 rounds, so I should be doing a little bit better than the past few games. I'm learning. I'm finally learning and understanding the game and figuring out how to destroy. But all the towers just seem so freaking expensive. Like, you can only get one tower per every few rounds. And then a few upgrades per every few rounds. Which in BTD3 you can build like a tower like almost every single round and get upgrades for them and stuff like that. So there's a bunch of black balloons right there. Did an awesome job popping all those with my tack shooters. Amazing! I'm mega surprised with these tack shooters, how well they're doing without being blade shooters. get that range upgrade, and then faster shooting too. Obviously, the faster shooting is just it's da bomb, da bomb. It's not the bomb tower, but it's da bomb. So we got 2 da bombs over here. We got bombs like this and bombs like that, but they're not just regular bombs. They're da bombs, not the bombs, da bombs. Not that it really matters, but just in case you guys were wondering. So let's just try some boomerangs out. Get some extra boomerangs for some extra pop and power. I'll put them just right next to the textures, or even around the textures for that matter. And there's some more lead balloons, so hopefully those aren't a huge issue for me. A little bit of a problem, but overall not that bad. I think this Dart Monkey will clean up the rest. None of them even got through. Oh, yep, one of them got through, but he's gonna clean them up. Especially, maybe the cannon will even get him. Cannon might get him first. Yeah, the cannon got it. It didn't even explode. I don't know if you guys noticed, but it just hit the red balloon and then it just stopped. It just stopped. And these black balloons look gigantic. I don't know if that's like supposed to be on purpose, like that these are like closer to me and these are like farther away from me or something. They're like trying to scale things. I don't know if they're trying to do that, but they look gigantic. They do. They look huge. All right, now I have a bunch of money though. So what? Yeah, like I said, I was gonna get a boomerang. So let's get them up. I really don't have that much room to place them though. Multi-target, and let's get the glaive thrower up. I don't need any of those silly upgrades like the. Oh, you know what? I'm actually gonna get the thermite. I think that'll help me out versus all those lead balloons and stuff. If any of them sneak through, they're a little bit of money, so yeah, I mean, they're not a complete waste, but they're also not extremely helpful at the same time. It's only if I leak a lead, which doesn't happen that often. So I might actually get some more textures over here, because it seems like that textured army is doing a fantastic job so far. So why not go even more of them? In fact, I might even just put them in different spots. I might put one like in the area over here. I might put a couple more over in this general area down there. Because they'll pop everything, and that would be a pretty good spot as well. I just thought about that. But I'm always thinking too far ahead. What level are we on? I'm on level 30. So yeah, I have to get something else for those. Oh, look at that, ceramic balloons coming out already. So let's see how good we do against these ceramic balloons. We popped them all on the left side. We popped them all on the right side as well. I'll get a couple more dart monkeys up. I'll get them more towards the front, too. Well, actually, we'll get them, like, over here, so they can clean up anything that gets over here. Piercing darts, and also the razor darts. I'm using very good combinations of towers so far. Very, very good. Longer range darts is pretty much a waste if you ask me. I'm not going to get it. Unless you just like magically just barely missed like another side of the map that you could hit with those, I probably wouldn't get them too often. Extra range probably isn't required for those tack shooters. Save my monies. Save it up for another tack shooter. And there's some more ceramic balloons, so let's hope that we do just as good as we did last time. But not quite as fantastic, actually. A little bit of balloons are leaking through here, but I think we're going to be able to take them down with my cannons and both of my dart monkeys up there. Yep. We did it. Let's get a few more cannons, because those yellow balloons were obviously pretty darn hard to pop near the end of the map. So if we can get a couple more cannons over here, it'll be very helpful versus those balloons. And white balloons, obviously, rocking the white balloons. My cannons are just amazing. It's just the blacks that are the hugest issue for me still. So let's get one more of these bad boys. Or those good boys. He's a good boy, isn't he? He's a good little tack shooter. Oh, yes, let's pat his head. Oh, good little tack shooter. You're so good. I like you. Oh, yeah, that feels good, doesn't it? Oh, yeah, okay. Whoa, guys. You didn't just see that. Or let's at least pretend like you didn't see it, okay? Let's pretend. And maybe some bigger explosions, too, pretty soon. At least it seems like my cannons are doing a fantastic freaking job at popping these balloons, when normally they don't do such a fantastic job. Normally it's a little bit worse than what I see right now. And there's a bunch of rainbows coming out, so hopefully those rainbows... Uh-oh. Uh-oh, that's a lot of rainbows. I'm going to use at least one set of monkey glue back here. And my cannons actually took them out. Yeah, they did. I don't really know where to put them, though. Can I fit them anywhere really cool? I don't know. I think down here is probably a better bet. I I'm slightly worried about the lead, so I am going to get this up to thermite as well. I think if I get both of these up, I don't think I have to worry about the lead balloons quite as much, because I don't want to get 2 cannons up there. It's kind of a waste of money when I could just spend the $300-ish to get these 2, and hopefully not have to deal with the leads, and they're much more accurate. So let's see. I mean, look at that. I don't think any leads will get through because they're very slow. So that's the good news, is that all we have to do is hit a few of them with these awesome boomerangs. And also, by the time they get to these cannons, it shouldn't be a huge problem. But I just want to be safe, guys. Safety is my key feature here. I gotta be safe. And what's coming up next? What level is this? 36. The Moab is coming on the next level. So we got $628. We gotta do this effectively, guys. And there's only rainbows coming out on this one, not ceramic balloons. So I'm not really sure I completely understand that. But I guess they made it... Oh, no, there's not rainbows coming out. We used a lot of set of road spikes, but overall it was totally worth it. Totally worth it. And we actually did a fantastic job. Alrighty. Some ceramic coming out too now. Just a few. And I'm not even going to worry about this one for lead popping power. Screw it, I got 2 already. 2 is enough for me. But I might need some more cannons soon. Because, I mean, that's only level 37, so, I mean, as far as I'm concerned, we took that Moab down fairly easy. Didn't have to use any glue. Used probably like 10 sets of road spikes. That's not bad, especially for one of these levels where there's 2 areas that they can go through. And I'm kind of feeling decent about No Lives Lost. I am feeling pretty decent. I know I always just said, screw the No Lives Lost, we don't even care about it. But, hey, if we can get it, why not, right, guys? If we can get it, we can get it. If we can't get it, that's okay. And look at that, 4 ceramics in the back here. Is that going to be enough? Oh, man, I sure hope so. And it looks like it is. It looks like it is. Oh, 1 red balloon. The sole red balloon that is left over. Kapoppage, yes, we did it. Destroyed all of those balloons, including the final masterful red balloon that somehow leaked through all of my defenses, except for this amazing Dark Monkey right here. Can't stop that him. You can't stop him. He's amazing. Look at that, 256 pops. 256. Rock star action right there. Let's put him over here. And I still do have to worry about Moab. So if Moab's coming on like that last level, I know they come on another level too. I think level like 43 or something. 44? I think 44. Somewhere around there they come again. So I'll have to be careful once we get to that point. And I think bigger explosions is it's probably about time for those bigger bombs. Those will help out a bunch as well. I'll get them all up to bigger bombs. I only have 4 cannons. Realistically, I don't have that many cannons. I went a little bit more boomerang action than I did cannon action to this game. And also, I didn't waste all my money on those blade shooters. Obviously, how much money did I save? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times about 200, about almost $2,000. And if I get any more, I'll save more than $2,000. Think about it like that. And it seems like the good thing is there's no black balloons actually leaking through my defense. And that's the key. No black balloons. So as long as no black balloons get through, my cannons can take down everything. I still didn't get bigger bombs for all of them, did I? This is the only one left for the bigger bombs. And probably some more boomerangs. Some more boomerangs would be very, very nice right about now. So let's get those up. And kind of mixing up my textures with my cannons has been very helpful as well. Normally, I kind of split them up a little bit. Maybe a little bit too much. And we're definitely going to have to use some road spikes here. Oh man, that was close. It was close. Let's get these up. Let's get them up. Bigger bombs. I'm going to stay away from the frag bombs for now, but... what do I want to get? I don't know, man. I don't know. Get this guy up to glaive thrower. We'll get another up to glaive throwers pretty soon. Get another boomerang over here. And maybe a cannon up in this general area somehow. Figure out a way to get him up there. Because, again, where am I leaking balloons, guys? I'm leaking them from this one. I'm not leaking them from the one that's going through here. So let's make sure we make that a solid defense. Let's get it up. Boomerangs are freaking key, man. They are freaking amazing. I'm loving them right now. I am loving them. Oh, they just rocked those rainbows. They really did. All right. So I'm just gonna keep up. I'm just gonna keep getting them, man. I'm just gonna keep getting them, guys. As long as I can afford them, I will get them. And you know what? I think this might be the level that Moab comes out, so I got to be careful. I can't spend all my money. I got to make sure I have enough for those road spikes. I thought it was a rainbow Moab, but I guess it wasn't. They just tricked me. I thought I remember Moabs having those little brown things on them, not just rainbows. But I could be totally mistaken. In fact, I'm probably totally mistaken. So I do have quite a bit of money here, so I could spend it on a cannon now, but I'm going to wait it up because I don't know when the Moab comes. I thought it comes on this level, but maybe I'm wrong, like I said. But I have enough now for a cannon and enough. Oh, there it is. There it is. So yeah, there we go. We popped it, and we're going to easily rock it. Actually, those boomerangs. I don't know if the boomerangs were what did so much damage, or what did so much damage, but something did a lot. Him up, glaive thrower, and now we're actually doing we're having a little bit of problem with the balloons down here now. So yeah, I have to start getting that a little bit better now too. But not a huge issue, just a little bit, But if a bunch more ceramics came, I probably wouldn't be having such an easy time right now. But luckily enough for me, the randomness has been nice to me. It's like I said, I believe all of these are random. But 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we have 10 times 8. So 80 balloons get popped per every single throw, which is about once a second, which is pretty darn awesome, if you ask me. Just brute popping power is what we're doing. Brute popping power. And I might get another few cannons over here. I might actually get more cannons towards the front here. Because those boomerangs are actually popping those balloons pretty fast. So maybe if we can get through those balloons a little bit faster, those boomerangs can do a little bit better job of popping those blacks again. Again, just a quick thought about it. And round 47! Yeah! I think the next Moab's coming on level 50. I don't think we have to worry about Moabs. It's just a bunch of ceramics on level 49. That's probably the next hardest level. And if I can rock them, I can destroy the entire world. I don't know. Do I want to destroy the entire world? Maybe. Maybe I'll let some of you guys live. Just maybe. I don't know. If you get on my good side, after I am the balloon defender, the kingdom, balloon defender of the entire kingdom, I will become king of the world. The monkey world, of course. But that's my world. My world is the balloons monkey world. Boomerang action. Get him more towards the back here. I might get one more cannon in the back here, just in case. After I get that glaive thrower, of course. Was he cheaper? I don't know. It just seemed like I didn't spend very much money. Or maybe I was just getting spank on those last few levels there, so it just made it seem like I wasn't spending very much money. Yeah, I mean, look at that money go up. Here's the cannon. We'll put him in the back here. And here's level, what, 48? So 48's not too bad, I don't think. But again, it just sped up on me like that. Went slow and then sped up. I think I'll get the frag bombs. I just feel like frag bombs aren't really that effective in the late game because you only pop a few per shot compared to a cannon, which can pop a lot per shot. But I don't see why they would make it if it wasn't good. I just can't tell. I just can't tell based on what I can see with my eyes. Also, I'm not sure if they can pop black balloons. Like in BTD3, you can pop black balloons with frags. This game, maybe not. An easy level 48, level 49. Bring it, boy. Get frag bombs. Get more frag bombs. Maybe a couple more boomerangs over here. That's probably the least amount of road spikes I think ever used on this level in the history of the world. And still rocking them. But nope, not really. Not really. There's a bunch of yellows trying to get through. Nope, they're not. They're not getting through. And the final level has commenced. Bring it, balloons. You shall meet your demise. Not my demise. Meet your demise. Because I'm bringing out the big guns. I'm bringing all these boomerangs out. All these amazing boomerangs. You can't stop them. I'm getting so much money. I haven't had to use any road spikes. So, like, I've had such an awesome game so far that, like, this is making it an even easier game for me. And there's the Moabs. Where's the Moabs going to come? There they are. There's the Moabs. We got to use a couple sets of road spikes on these guys. I'm just going to spam them. Just to be more on the safe side. And there they both get popped, and the boomerangs are going to clean up the rest. I think. And we did it! We barely even had to use any road spikes on the balloons. You past track 4 on hard. We learned from our mistakes in the past 3 levels, and we get to destroy the balloons today. No lives lost on this level. Is that a first in the entire world? Probably not. But we can pretend. Like we're the only people ever to get no lives lost on this map. Why not? Why not? So anyways, we'll probably play 5, 6, 7, and 8, even though I don't think they existed. I've never played them before. So those might be a little bit different. And oh, by the way, oh my goodness, is that a bad luck omen? 666. Whoa, guys. Maybe we're never going to win another Balloon Tower Defense game in our entire lives. But that's all I have for you guys today. As always, press that little like button. It makes me happy. Thanks for watching, and have a good one.